Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela. I'm 44 years old makeup lover who has a pile of eyeshadows, which we could say that they have a fall autumn vibe. And I want to put my hands there and to pick one. This is the palette I want to play today. I want to do the looks with all of palette, which I checked during my live that they might feel like a fall a bit. So if you are interested to see the look with this, unfortunately limited edition, however, there are some substitute on Beauty Bay. Wildness palette, please stay with me. Okay, I'm back with my lid prime. And we'll see what we can figure out with this color story. I want that it will be autumnal look, and I think that I want that it will contain that warm shades here, that pumpkin shades, the yellow, and maybe greens, that kind of vibe today I feel. And you can hear my daughter, she's we'll start from outside, and I'm thinking that I will bring this shade here. I'll try to write the names, and I think that similar shade is in the big palette. What was the name? The green palette. Earthy, I think. I have those palettes too, but not the big one. Only big one was having that kind of reds from Beauty Bay. And they are also the greens which contain here. I really love the palettes which they was doing, used to this 20-pound palette, and that's my favorite size of eyeshadow. Try to make it a little bit high, maybe a little bit from the inside. Something like that. I see I have like very big dryness, so sorry that my under eye is getting here. It has some transformation, let's say like that. I have some dryness on my skin today, but I'm totally guilty. I don't drink water enough. I love coffee and I'll keep this brush aside, and now I'll take another one. Now I'll go to, this one is not good. No, look at me, I'm picking the brush where I don't want, to pick. Classic. You can see that on this channel a lot. I will pick now this yellow shade. Now we'll smear from inside. But this red doesn't look that very yellow, right? It's more grungy. Mustard, that grungy mustard. And maybe from top. I'll come back to this red, don't you worry. I think that we'll put green also, so there will be something going on. Just I'm using the other side of brush for blending. And this our yellow. So we have red, yellow, and now we need to have some orange. Orange moment. Looking for the perfect brush as usual. I'm so funny with this looking for the brush. Just joke with myself that I'm always looking for best brush, but I'm toasting the same ones, obviously. So fluffy one, and I'm taking the orange now. This orange is serious. But I like it. I don't think that I ever use this orange. It's a bit funny with this colors. I really need to have the mood for that. And I guess today I have some, but my eyes are popping like the color of my eyes is just adopting. Going to the yellow. This yellow has some nice green tone, which I want. And the green tone. That's okay for now. I'm blending brush from Glam Shop, and I will take this what shade? You could go for this frost one also, it will look very pretty. And this together. Let's go for the first one first. Yeah, very pretty shimmers, frosty shimmers in here with this green, little bit Esmeralda vibe. You know, I was thinking about this Disney stories about princess and the prince, and they never show what is after. Just we don't know what is ever after, you know. they don't give us a tea. Just teasing us that the marriage is super, or that those prince who is kissing that body, you know. Like a Sleeping Beauty, meaning that, right? So I'm just wondering that when Disney wake up and do that story, continue the story, what was after, taking this grungy green. Because I'm really waiting for that story. I don't know what to do. I'm a lost princess, I don't know what to do. I need guidance. Vibe. Sorry, I don't see anything. I need a guide on what to do when already Prince kiss that Sleeping Beauty. What next? For those children who don't have a role model, you know, like me. I'm those child who is 44 and asking for the story. We don't know what to do. We don't know what next. You just don't know. Little mess here, but I hope that I will kind of work on it, you know, with this yellow. Like in my head it was looking better. Who knew, right? I'm not a professional, I'm not in anything more than just making the looks for fun and for actually for mental health, for being messy a little bit also, for having fun. Even when I mess up, I kind of make it in a good experience. At the end of the day, we all finish somewhere less materialistic than this makeup is. Very grungy. And that's fine, right? From outside here, we know that we'll go for orange blush, yellow-ish. And I will add a little bit of brown. The same brush. Oh, I have some kind of spots in this palette. So autumn arrive. The liner kind of, just to tidy up this mess here. Gone too far with this here. Maybe I shouldn't record. I was feeling like I want to make this video today, but it was taking me all day to get myself together. So it's a bit funny that I'm doing that like kind of last minute. I'll go back to this dark green. Just more grungy on the grungy side, mixing with this brown. Or dark that. And also I'll take some fluffy brush like this. Now I'll take this shade and I'll smoosh it kind of a little bit. Very gently. Okay. We've got that. Now we'll take some shimmer. We have some brush that I can use it for that purpose because I want to put this green here, the inner corner. I'll put this one. Just to balance a little bit this. bling bling. Oh my god, I have just this red on the bling side. Like this, that's not good. And this one. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what I did, I kind of repeated these eyeshadows dark, and I added a little bit of this bright red, so I want to have more red tone in the middle. As I figure out that really this orange is not enough. It's not enough power. I'll put this shade again, this in the center. I wash it away by blending. Okay, we have something like that. I'm satisfied with that, and I'll finish my face and show you the final look. Okay guys, so this is my final look. I didn't use bronzer, and I think that maybe I should. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will do that, so we will do together a little bit of bronzer. Where is my lovely bronzer? Oh, it's here. I will do the Panning Project, which is so satisfying. I'll do a little bit, maybe a little bit. So what I have on my face, just here, tiny little bit. The critical places. Okay. I know that my shade and my body is a little bit in the contrast, as I use orange blush. What is this name? Made by Mitchell. It's a Dahlia Dahlia Details or something like that. So this orange shade, and I used the blush from this Juicy Cheeks by Blend Bunny, and I used the shade this yellow one here. That's why I'm really stand far away from my own skin. And my lighting does not help us. And then I used from Blend Bunny this and this shade as my highlight, so two-tone highlight. And yeah, this palette is awesome. If anybody has I think that this is really gorgeous palette, and it's very beautiful shimmers and beige and matte, really dark green, almost, you know, black. It's gorgeous. I love it. I create today something like that. A little bit out of my zone, with the sense that I'm not very good with the red shadows and warm shadows and that kind of, yeah. For my lippy, I used also limited edition, so sorry, I would just recommend some ideas, maybe not particularly exactly the. I always mix my lipsticks, and I use Rimmel, Maybelline Brick Red lip liner, and then I used this Nabla shade, which was limited edition, and it's not super quality like the rest of them, and really I don't know the name, but it's that rusty color. And then I top it also with another gorgeous shade, Pumpkin Rose from Fenty. Yeah, I love this shade, it's so funky. Yeah, so I will love you and leave you. I'm really grateful for tuning in. I'm grateful for falling in love with Atumn with me, and I hope that I will see you next time. Yeah, and this lovely palette is back to my shelf, and we will play next time with something else. I don't know what I will pick. I'm just picking it, okay? Not looking even. I want to invite you, if you're watching that before Sunday, I want to invite you for my Sunday live.